You're not a spin.
Now we're live.
Now we're live. Okay. Well, welcome to Wednesday Night Yarn Adventures.
I forgot to loop the thing apparently, so you only got one round of the.
Oh, I think it's okay.
Okay.
Anyway, hi friends. It's Katy and
And
Dean.
Dean.
And look, we're together in the same room.
We are in Salem. We expected to be in St. Louis today.
We did. We were going to be celebrating Matt and Heather's anniversary with
I saw
them.
that, but
That's okay.
we missed that because the truck is not ready until Friday.
Yep.
So we had hoped that it would be done, and we would be picking it up today.
It was a moment. We only have one person join over on Instagram. I hope I think it's okay.
We did not get it today like we wanted, but
no, we were hoping to pick up the truck today. It's looking like Friday. They apparently ordered the wrong part or got the wrong part, but didn't check that last week when we asked them.
She said they got the wrong part. I don't know what the situation was, but yeah.
It's okay. So, new track system is good. They were putting skids on the bottom of the slide out to help distribute their weight a little bit better and make it a little better overall. And that apparently is the part that was wrong. So we will be picking up the truck on Friday, hopefully.
Driving all the way down to Bentonville.
Yep,
or
on
actually,
Friday.
we'll be driving to Fayetteville and then to Bentonville.
Saturday, we're set up at Yarn Alchemy in Bentonville, Arkansas. Ashley owns Yarn Alchemy. She went to college with us once upon a time. She's got a really great yarn store full of fantastic things. She has got some prizes. Have you seen some of her posts?
I have not. No, I missed that.
She's got Cascade for every day. She got Cascade to donate.
Cool.
And then Knitting Fever Ink sent a bunch of stuff. And I think she has some Noro too. So
very cool.
All kinds of really great stuff. So even if you miss us on Saturday, that's okay. Go see Ashley at Yarn Alchemy during the yarn crawl this week, Arkansas Yarn Crawl. It starts on tomorrow?
Sometime this week. And it's like 9 to 10
days.
So
Friday. It starts Friday.
Encompasses 2 weekends.
Yeah. And so you can visit the Northwest Arkansas side of that. Hey, how's it going over there?
Fran and/or Tasha somewhere. Yeah. Probably in Pennsylvania.
I think they're in Pennsylvania because they've been dyeing yarn.
Yeah.
They've recently stocked a brand new DK.
Oh, yeah?
In yak.
Oh, fun.
Ooh, yeah, I know, right? We're all big fans of yak around here. So we, so the Arkansas Yarn Crawl, you're heading up the Northwest Arkansas side of that. You can check out Yarn Alchemy, and then Ozark Knitting Co. Company has all kinds of hours at Sun's Chapel for the next week or so.
And they're just outside of Fayetteville.
Just on Highway 45 outside of Fayetteville. And then in closer to downtown Fayetteville on College is Sweet Skeins with graphics.
Inside the Custom Tees
shop. Custom Tees and Graphics shop. Yep. So Letha is dyeing yarn, and she recently expanded into a new space in that building. And
we saw that last time we were there getting shirts for Eureka.
The classroom space is really, really nice. So you can do all 3 of those yarn shops in an afternoon, or spend some time with each one and spend the whole weekend up there. I know that they all have trunk shows going on. Mm-hmm. So we're visiting Yarn Alchemy on Saturday. Twisted Ambition Yarns out of Tulsa, Oklahoma will be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm not sure he's going to be there, but his yarn will be there.
I didn't catch
Ross is really
whether
great.
He was going to be there or not.
Yeah, Ross is really awesome. We really enjoy working with him, and we're hoping at some point to get him on the truck.
Yeah.
And haven't got it figured out yet. And then February Fiber Co. Has a trunk show with Ozark Knitting Co.
Yeah.
And
I don't know about Sweet Skeins. I know
Sweet Skeins. She dyes her own, but she also had somebody else coming.
I know she said she had somebody else coming.
I don't remember who it was now.
I don't either.
But anyway, so you need to go and see those guys. And then also, while you're out and about in Arkansas, there are several other great yarn shops to check out, including Arkansas Yarn Co. in Malvern. Hey, Anita. And then you can also check out Rich Mountain Yarn Co., Rich Mountain Fibers in Mina, Unraveled Yarn Boutique in Paragould, and I feel like there's one more I'm missing.
I'm really not
Who am I
sure.
missing?
I haven't actually looked at the yarn crawl map this year. What?
Can't believe you would do that.
What?
Not look at the yarn
Oh,
crawl map.
well, I saw the Northwest Arkansas one, but
Well,
I did not see the.
so Yarn Alchemy is also going to be hosting a trunk show with Whimsical You out of Sherwood, North Little Rock, Arkansas. Oh yeah, we can't forget Knit Unto Others. That's who's the other yarn shop down in Arkadelphia. Unravel. Yeah, there's a list here right there. Oh, Hot Springs Fiber Co. Yeah, that's a new one for the yarn crawl this year too. So yeah, you have lots of really great options. The Arkansas yarn scene is looking as good as it has in many years. So definitely get out and check out your local yarn shops here in Arkansas. I know that we are enjoying it. Wish I'd had this many options when I was living here all the time.
Right. And speaking of options for Arkansas yarn fun, we just this week are kind of we sort of after Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks in March, we kind of like we tie things up at the end of March, and then for April, May, and most of June, we just kind of like don't do anything with it.
We let everything just ride, and we accept applications, and we answer questions.
And I put out background ads, and we do a couple of small things, but we really don't do anything until about this time.
July 15th is our first deadline for ourselves, and that's when we close our early bird or our preferred vendor application process. And so
if you've been a vendor with us at Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks before, we are going to be sorting through those. We have a meeting with the board members on Sunday.
Yes.
And we are going to kind of get our previous vendors accepted or not.
Hopefully.
So we have, I say or not, because we have more, I think, just previous vendors than we have spots for the whole thing.
So we're going to be working with the board members and figuring out what we can do to bring the most awesome stuff to Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks and get everybody. Anita, Evie and Ellie. Ellie's doing great over in Virginia, but Evie is still in the shop for the moment, but we will be seeing her very soon.
Picking her up on Friday.
Yep. So don't worry. We'll be back on the road again very soon. And then, but yeah, so Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks coming together again. We have 39 class proposals already. Like I said, I think we have almost 50 applicants for vendors.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's even more than last year. We had a lot last year. So we'll have a long waiting list, and there's always people who we have that come off the wait list. Because
Jess says hi. That's Marlin Farms and Fiber Mill from Natalia, Texas, and they have applied, and I believe we definitely have them on the preferred because they've already paid for their spot. So we're excited to have them. And we'll make sure that they are taken care of that way. And then we also had an application again from the Road Scheme.
Yep.
Down in Kerrville.
So we are going to look at that this weekend. We're going to also make some plans about, there might be a couple of different things going on with the Friday night event this year.
Good things.
Yeah. So we're going to start getting everything together, and then we probably won't do a lot else
until about October,
August, September, and then October is kind of when we start ramping that up.
But because we're approaching the end of July here, we're like right in the middle. July is like our slowest month of the year. We take a break, we go on vacation, we do stuff, we hang out with family and friends, and this past week was no exception to that. We started off the week last Wednesday. We were in Nashville with Dean's parents down in southern Arkansas, and then on Friday, we made our way back to Salem in north central Arkansas for the celebration of life for a good family friend, Miss Patty Neal, and one of my best friend's mom growing up.
She was kind of like a mom to the whole town, basically.
Yeah, so. She's very influential embodying Salem.
Yes. Yeah.
She was a longtime school teacher.
A quote pillar of the community.
Yes,
So.
longtime school teacher. She taught with my mom for 30 something years. And so they.
And it was a true celebration.
It really was. Her daughter lives in Hawaii. Came in with her spouse and her partner, and they.
Emma was here.
Emma lives here now and helps run
Joe.
the craft shop that Patty opened in their old general store, the short building in downtown Salem, on the square.
And then Joe lives in downtown. And then Joe lives in Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah.
And so they all were here, and
the whole
a
family.
lot of their friends from growing. Of course, they all grew up here, and so a lot of their friends are still here, or at least close enough to come to celebration. So.
And yeah, there was no. We didn't use the F word all day.
Yeah.
There were no funerals in sight.
Yes, it was
only celebrations.
Celebration.
So great time. And then we got to go hang out with Emma and family at the house for a little while after at Emma's house. So it was nice to go out there and see all that again. And if you're familiar with Sturkey, hadn't changed much, guys.
It was fun. And then what did we do on Saturday?
I don't know. We didn't do much of anything.
We have been doing like
oh, I know what I did.
As little as we ever do.
Katy
has been
spun yarn. Check out this, guys. I did Tour de Fleece, and I have been spinning every day. This is almost 9 ounces of non-superwash Shanaco, dyed by cesium yarn, and
it's 500 something yards.
It's almost 500 yards.
490 something.
Yeah, almost 500 yards.
It's dense.
It's a very dense skein, but it came out really great. It's a DK almost worsted weight yarn. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I haven't washed it yet, but that's okay. So the mini skein was the main ply. Jess has been spinning every day too. Yeah,
she probably spins every day, even when it's not.
Yeah, well, she's got the mill, so it's not the same. But she's probably got her babe out too.
Probably spins, yeah. I was gonna say she probably spins other things.
I have my e-wheel out, and I have been spinning. And I haven't done any spinning today, but I will get down there and get some alpaca done. I've been working on the my alpaca that I got from Sutton at Home Alpacas in Rolla, Missouri. Last spring, I bought 45 ounces of a cream beige colored alpaca.
Yeah.
Fleeces of Freckles and Whisper and put together, mostly Freckles. I have lovely pictures of Freckles and me cuddling. It's a great time at the farm. So Jeff says it's not the same. So if you guys are looking for some fun fiber, Jess has some great stuff, and I know that the farm store is now open, so the fiber mill store is now open, so definitely check that out if you're down that way in Texas. I washed my cloth ready to sew. I thought I might get to sewing this week, but it didn't happen. It's okay. It's all good. I have been knitting.
Yeah, you did.
I knit on.
Project for me?
No.
Oh, okay.
I bought some yarn at H&H, which is the trade show, and this is from Mountain Meadows. I'm gonna say it all wrong. Mountain Colors wool out of Montana, and
Amber says she Sutton at Home Alpacas and an alpaca named Amber.
Yes. I don't know that one. I don't know that alpaca personally, Amber.
Of course, Amber would buy the Amber alpaca.
Yeah, you would. That's okay, though.
From the Painted Egg in St. James.
We haven't been there yet. I saw an ad for that one. We need to go there.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm doing a little shawl, and this was my celebration of life project. So while Dean played mahjong with Filipino style mahjong with Emma and our friends Sarah and Brandon, who I went to high school with once upon a time, long time ago, 20 years ago. What we do?
You knit on that.
I knit on that while they played mahjong. So Jazz says they'll be in Huntsville this weekend for a quilt show. Huntsville, Texas, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Not
I would
Huntsville,
imagine.
Arkansas.
I highly doubt it.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I highly doubt that too. Huntsville, Texas. Go check out
It's a lot
Marlin
closer than-
Fiber Farms and Mill, and Fiber Farm and Mill, and they will have some lovelies, I'm sure, to play with and cuddle. I have also been working on a brioche project. This is great. Look at all that progress I made, guys. So, been working on that. Been reading a book.
Yeah, I've not been doing a lot. I spent the better part of a day. So Katie and I should have brought it in here, I guess, but Katie and I have an atlas where we have, since we went on our honeymoon trip, I drawn pen over all the roads that we have been together. And so I'll go to whatever state, and when we go on a new road, and I'll mark it on there.
Yep.
We started off with a 2011 atlas, which because we got it a year ahead when we went on our honeymoon trip. And then that one eventually got wore to shreds, and so we got a 2017 one when we went on our next big road trip, and it is now falling apart. So we swapped to a 2025 one. And so I just carry over all the roads,
and the 2025 one
become a big job.
It is. So we did 50,000 miles last year. Calendar year.
We have been over a lot of roads.
In the last calendar year, we've done about 50,000 miles. So,
and this one is a national parks one, and so it has a lot of extra stuff besides just the maps. So they've made the maps a little bit smaller, like maybe 10% smaller, 12% smaller. But yeah, my eyesight's not that great, so I had to have a magnifying glass at times to look.
Luckily, both of my parents are mostly blind, so there are plenty of magnifying glasses around my home.
But yeah, so we keep that with us, and I thought today I need to take pictures of that, just in case it gets lost, because it has become huge. Like, it took me literally an entire day to do that.
2 days.
Right, but over the course of 2 days.
So yeah, my parents have been watching a Canadian cowboy soap opera called Heartland.
We'd never heard of this show.
We've never heard of this show before. Hey, it's Silver Linings Yarn. But it's Gwen. Nice. Hi, Gwen.
For a second, I was like, wait, what is that? Yeah.
And so they've been watching this Canadian cowboy soap opera, which my mom is like, it's not a soap opera. I'm like, it has all the earmarks of a soap opera.
Definitely, Gwen. They have a whole Roku channel for this show.
Yes. And it's free if you're like, I want to go watch this. It's free. Please do. They just play it on a loop.
They do not play them in any sort of chronological order.
They play them in a loop.
You think so? And we're just that far behind? I think we're
because we miss like multiple hours at a time, and they're like 45 minutes or so each.
And we'll flip it on there and be like, oh, yeah, we went back in time 4 years or something.
There's 18 seasons of it.
We have put together a lot of it.
We've almost got all of it figured out now, but and there's marriages and divorces, and
it's a very it's not drama, but it's low drama. It's
not General Hospital. Let's put that. It's not General Hospital.
Not nearly as many people dying.
Yeah, but there is a large number of people fainting.
There's a good bit of adultery.
But you don't see any of that.
Yeah, no, it's all
off camera. So it's all talked about. But it's kind of fun to watch them. Heartland, if you're interested. On the Roku channel, it has its own channel. I didn't know that Roku had this many individual channels. They also have one that's all about this old house, which my parents have been watching. My mom's also been on the Martha Stewart one.
Yeah, we've been watching a couple of
gardening.
Those, yeah.
So we've been watching that. TV's on just more. You guys know that we don't watch a lot of TV when we're out by ourselves, and so it's kind of like it's a different background noise around here. So we are hitting the road tomorrow. We're gonna pick up the truck hopefully Friday, and then we've been running and walking and exercising every evening. So we'll be adding that to our daily routine, and we are about 2 to 2.5 miles every day right now. So hopefully we'll be picking those mileage up soon. You were about to ask about
Probably about the truck. Yeah.
Oh, about the truck, yeah. Um,
Yeah, we're hitting the road tomorrow, getting the truck, and then coming back down to Northwest Arkansas.
Northwest Arkansas, and then we are going to be flying over to Virginia. I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then we will be hanging out with not about the Canadian soap opera.
Yeah.
That was not it. Cowboy. We have to really emphasize the cowboyness of this Canadian soap opera because it's Canadian.
Yeah, Canadian. Did we mention it was from Canada? Very, very Canadian.
It is filmed and like set in Alberta.
The actors are definitely born and bred in Canada.
They ride horses too. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. We'll be in Lynchburg next week with Tabitha, Colby, and Avery, and so we'll be coming to you from there. No truck will be out. We won't have the truck with us.
Yep.
We will have the online store turned on.
I'm gonna turn that on probably at the end of this. And then it'll be on. I will probably just leave it on when we go to Lynchburg, but I will,
just note that it may be.
If you order something,
it'll be Sunday before we get back to it. So yeah, Monday.
If you order something on Tuesday the 22nd, it's not going to get in the mail until the 29th.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
Which is still, we say 7 to 10 days anyway, but it's.
Yeah. We're trying. And then after that, we'll be on the road for a good while. August is one of our busier months, so we'll be out and about and doing lots of things, covering quite a bit of the country all August long. In fact, we will be hanging out or at least seeing Silver Linings Yarn very soon, and that's also known as Bewitched Pigments. So we'll see them in Michigan. Yep, they're going to be there. Silver Lining Yarns is going to be a new yarn shop opening up in Cuyahoga Falls. Cuyahoga Falls.
I think it's Cuyahoga Ohio. Valley, right? Falls?
No,
Valley?
Cuyahoga Falls.
She'll correct us on that.
She will.
But they, it's where that other yarn shop.
Hearts and Thistles. We stopped in there about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah. Falls.
Cuyahoga Falls, which coincidentally is like a few miles away from Cuyahoga Valley National Park.
It's Akron. Yeah. The city is Akron, so if you're in the area, it's gonna be an awesome one to visit. I can't wait to visit the shop in person.
Yeah, we
cross through there like a few times a year, so
we're going to set up a time to bring the truck to and hang out with our friends. So we love doing that.
We also, about this time of year, start plotting, like when the calendar turns to July and we're kind of just sitting for a while, start plotting our winter. So like turning for the calendar for 2026. So we are plotting some things out west for January and February.
Look forward to seeing us again, New Mexico, and we're going to be adding Arizona to the list this year.
So if you're watching this in Arizona and you're like, I want you to come to Arizona, I would assume at this point we've talked to her. I think we're going to be there. I don't know exactly what date yet, but at Yarnmonger in Phoenix, Arizona. Mm-hmm. It's going to be in January, I think. But I have to email her once we get our New Mexico slate of dates put together.
And then we did get our friends in Pembroke, Florida.
Yes, emailed us today
as well. So we're working on figuring out how Florida fits into that schedule this year. Also in February we'll be in
Chattanooga.
No, that's March.
It's February 28th and March 1st, but okay.
I was actually talking about Jazz and Yellow Rose on the Coast at the beginning of February.
That's the 6th and 7th.
Where we'll be, I can't remember the name of where
Port
Aransas, Texas. Sorry. I was like, I can't remember the name of where we're going.
We're off there with Chattanooga, but we will be at Chattanooga at Scenic Stitches.
We'll be at Scenic
February
Stitches
28th and March 1st.
Yes, we will be there. And then Eureka Fiber in the
Yeah.
Ozarks creeping up on us already.
Yeah.
So mark your calendars now, guys. You want to hang out with us? I think our dates are going to be a little more limited next year. So
Our
yeah.
dates. Oh, Yarn Adventure Date.
Yeah,
I
Yarn
thought you were talking
Adventure
about
dates.
Eureka.
No.
It's like,
Yarn Adventure dates, I think, are going to be a little more limited next year. We're going to change up some things and do some things different. So.
yeah.
Jazz says, "Come on, Dean."
Right. Yeah.
How could you forget about going to see Jazz?
Well, I thought we had just heard from Scenic Stitches, so I was like,
that too.
yeah.
And we'll be in Oxford for Oxford Fiber Festival.
January 24th and 25th.
I gotta get in my class proposals, guys.
Oh,
what
you
do you want
still
me to
haven't done
teach? No, I haven't done it yet. I'm bad.
Let's see. January 24th and 23rd and 24th. Is it Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday?
It's Friday, Saturday.
23rd and 24th.
Yeah. 23rd and 24th, Oxford Fiber Festival in Oxford, Mississippi, at the Arts Council.
Yaknavatafa Arts Council.
What he said. I don't even attempt it anymore because I'm just gonna say it wrong. So yeah, and then all the things that we're doing.
We're trying to kind of figure out what we want to do, like going forward, long term.
We love what we do, and we love seeing you guys. Sometimes though, it's hard.
And we want to do more things kind of in between.
Like traveling.
Like actual like vacation-y travel.
Doing like going to the national parks and doing those things that we really enjoy. So
see if we were, if we just had enough energy
to I have a moose on my shirt today.
I have a Rocky Mountain shirt.
Yeah, we're being real. We both have an elk on your shirt today.
If we had enough energy to be like, travel bloggers and YouTube people, then we would be doing good, but we don't have that kind of energy, guys.
I don't think we have the energy. I just think we don't have the skills right now.
Not our
we'll go see Anita.
In March.
What's the word?
Collierville.
Okay,
I was like, I don't know.
Collierville, and I'm not sure Graceland's our jam.
Yeah, it's definitely not our jam, but
we like the woods.
Yeah, we'll have to.
So we did get finalized dates for Middle Tennessee Fiber Festival, which will be March 28th and
27th, 28th. It's Friday, Saturday too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
27th and 28th. So most likely on the
25th or 26th.
Yeah, we will come see Anita over in Collierville, Tennessee. So you can. Those are things we'd like to do though, is build out those trips where we can go multiple places over multiple days and really get a chance to slow down. So just go to the gift shop. That we might do. I am all about a good gift shop.
But yeah, I don't know. We don't ever now. We don't ever get to go out. I was like, drawing the atlas on the Oregon coast. We don't ever get to go to the Oregon coast anymore. And
we want to head out that way too. So we have had some messages lately about us coming out to
California,
New Jersey and California.
Places that it's really hard for us to get to.
Miranda, the truck has a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It is at Yarn Adventure Truck.
It's just not very active. This is the only thing we do on it is on Wednesdays.
You can catch all of these lives on Wednesdays there. And then I also post some like short videos here and there. Usually just shorts about like spinning or occasionally some like tips and tricks kind of things with knitting or something like that. Not a lot that goes on over there. So we do have that going on though.
I'll hide in the samples closet.
Gwen says she's gonna join us. She's gonna hide in the samples closet. So yeah, you guys never know what we got up our sleeves.
Yeah, we'll
we
see.
Just have some ideas about what we want to do.
We get every few years, Katie and I start to get itchy about like what to do next. And,
Yarn Adventure has been in business for 5 years.
4 years.
4 years. We're on our 5th year.
Yeah.
And so by the time we roll around to year 5, who knows what we'll do?
Yeah.
Like
you never know.
Yeah. So or year 6, I guess.
We'll still be doing something.
Or year 5 right now. Yeah. So but we will be we'll still be around and doing yarn. I think yarn is our happy place.
And we're not being coy. We honestly don't know.
I have no idea what we're doing.
So
no idea. We'll figure it out.
We went for a long time where we had our lives planned out like 5 to 10 years in advance. And and then we don't do that anymore.
I think COVID changed that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's when we went the other way. All right. So it's been 30 minutes.
Yep.
We are happy to hang out with you guys. I will be posting some more about Tour de
Spinning.
Fleece.
Yep.
So all my spinning that's been going on. And I will get some more spinning done tonight. And hey, if you're like looking for something to watch that's not us on TV, then you should definitely check out Heartland.
Yeah.
Because then you can totally commiserate with the terrible acting and Canadianness of the whole thing. All right. We'll see you soon. Happy
Happy
crafting.
crafting.